for a little something to brighten up your life, get some excitement into it? Well, you might want to try paintball. All right, Ansley Watson is at Northiron Paintball in Ishpeming, telling us a little bit more. You got your game face on. It's looking good.
My game face, got my eye black on, got my camo on. I don't know what eye black does, but I'm wearing it this morning. Supposedly, I think it's supposed to do something with the sun, which is clearly not out this morning. But I'm at the Northiron Paintball course right behind the Northiron Church, right off of US 41 in Ishpeming. This is going to be a fun morning. They've been open for just about 2 years, and kids and groups come out just to have a little bit of friendly competition. So I think I might be in the line of fire eventually this morning. Stay with us. Reporting live at Ishpeming, Ansley Watson, TV6 News.
All right, be careful out there, Ansley. She's going to have a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think I need to head down to that paintball course.
Yeah.
Shot at her.
A little bit of fun. Okay, all good, clean fun.
Yes.
It's 34 past. So this morning, Ansley Watson is sort of walking on the wild side of life, checking out paintball. Northiron Paintball, located in Ishpeming, has a very challenging course for people to check out. So that's where Ansley is this morning, checking out some of the action. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Vicki. When am I not walking on the wild side of life? Let's be real here. I love doing this stuff.
True.
Joining me this morning is Jason Mockamer, and he's one of the organizers here. Jason, thank you so much for being with us this morning. So this is Northiron Paintball. It's affiliated with the church, correct?
Yes.
Out in Ishpeming?
Yep. Yeah, we work with Northiron Church, which is kind of in the background. You might not be able to see it, kind of dark out here, because this is crazy early.
I know, right?
But yeah, we're affiliated with the church. Our pastor saw a bunch of us that were playing paintball, and he thought this was a great idea. It was a lot of fun, and he said, let's do this.
You said a lot of youth groups come out and play.
Yep, we get youth groups, we get kids from the area, anybody from ages 10 all the way on up to people in their 60s. Wow. This is a ton of fun, and anybody from all ages can do it.
This started 2 years ago. You said you got really into it. As we can tell, you look great.
Yeah, we had a bunch of my idiot friends from work. We all ran around in the woods shooting each other. It was a lot of fun, and I decided this was something that I wanted to do a lot more.
Well, paintball, obviously you've got a lot of equipment on. Kind of talk about when did paintball begin? You're telling me this is really interesting.
Yeah, the people down in Iron Mountain, Nelson Paint Company, they started off making a product to shoot trees to market for the lumber industry. Somebody else decided to fill those with doe urine so that the hunters could take them, shoot trees, and mark out where they wanted to hunt and attract the bucks to come in. Somebody else saw it and they said, this is a lot of fun, let's turn this into a game. So paintball actually started up here in the UP from Nelson Paint Company down in Iron Mountain.
And people play it everywhere?
Everywhere, all over the world.
What a sport. So different games you can play while playing paintball as well. Obviously we're looking around, we see the different structures, but some of these structures are helpful for certain games. Talk to me about that.
Yep, where we're standing right here is the top of the ridge. We play a game up here called King of the Hill, where 4 people come on in, they get dug in, they get fortified with all of their equipment, tons of ammo, and then down below about 20 other people come rushing in and try and take the hill from them. There's unlimited respawns, so that game goes a long time. It's pretty exhausting. It's a lot of fun. We have an Iron Man game where it's just 2 teams, team versus team, and when you get eliminated, you're out and the last team standing wins. We've got all sorts of other different types where there's a Terminator game where there's 3 Terminators versus everybody else, and the only way to take a Terminator out is to hit them with a paintball in the head.
Ouch.
So yeah, that's why we wear good masks.
And we'll talk about that. We have a couple of guns here that we're going to shoot here. You're kind of teaching me. Yours is a little bit different than the one I'm going to use.
Yeah, this one, you can shoot full auto with this one. It's got a couple of different features built into the trigger. So if you want to pick it up and fire away.
Yours?
Yep, go for it.
Okay. Oh, whoop. That's going to fall. All right, so this is the safety, right?
Yep, flip that all the way up. Safety is very important in this game because if you get hit in the face, it's going to be a bad day.
Well, that's fun. Well, I think we might have to play a little bit of a game whenever we come back. So stay with us because I don't know how this is going to go. And is that going to stay? There we go. So this one should be really interesting. Stay with us. Reporting live at Ishpeming, Ansley Watson, TV6 News.
Yeah, because we want to see, both sides of this, Ansley, not just you shooting the gun, but you dodging some paintballs too. So hang in there. That'll be coming. Or maybe we're just forcing her to do stuff. I don't know. She volunteers.
This is all her idea.
She was talking about like the good placements to get hit by a paintball this morning.
I don't think she gets to pick for some reason.
Yeah, I don't think there are good places.
If I get shot, I choose.
Well, it is fun, and of course, these guys are experts.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not just randomly going
They know
out
what
in
they're doing.
neighborhoods. It's a course, so that makes it
Right.
kind of safer for everybody being on a course. So
Yeah.
that's good.
Safety is key.
Yes, it is. So another thing you got to
Welcome
be
back.
safe.
Northiron Paintball in Ishpeming, has challenging courses for individual and group use. Ansley Watson is there now, attempting to master the game or at least come back with not too many welts. Good morning, Ansley.
Talking about welts, Sam, I gotta show you something real quick. Look what I did to his poor arm. And we were talking about, oh yeah, this doesn't hurt. This doesn't hurt at all.
Seriously, no pain.
But you said that you even go out and play without short sleeves or without sleeves on sometimes.
Yeah, it just gets too warm. So, when you're in the heat of battle, it really doesn't hurt.
Well, Jason, you're an organizer here for Northiron Paintball. This is a really cool thing. It's affiliated with the church here in Ishpeming.
Yep.
Cool thing that puts on.
Yeah, we were a bunch of us just out playing in the woods, having a good time, and we invited Pastor Mark from Northiron Church along with us one time, and he's like, dude, this is a riot. Let's do this with the church. We could make this a big deal, have a lot of fun with it. And so he went out and found a bunch of gear, and we put on games every other week or so.
We're literally on property right behind the church area, and there's obstacles set up all over the place.
Yep, yeah, we had this little corner of the property for the church, and we came out here, and just over the years we've built this up. A lot of help from a lot of great volunteers, and it's kind of grown with us, and we've got a lot of work to do left on the course, but we have a lot of fun out here with it set up the way it is.
Now this is open to the community, but there is an age limit, right?
Yeah, we like people from 10 on up, ages 10 to 14. They got to have an adult at the course with them, but all ages are welcome to come and play with us.
Now, do you have equipment that you can give people?
We do.
Do people bring their own?
Yeah, some people bring their own. If they have all of their own paint and air and everything, it's totally free to play. But if you don't have any gear, show up. We've got masks, we've got guns, anything that anybody could need to play the game, we'll let them use. And we sell the paint and the CO2 for replacement cost. So it's real cheap to come out and play.
Talking about gear, let's check out some of the stuff you have here. What do you have? This is great.
I've got a Tippmann assault rifle. This is a little bit more high tech than the ones that we have for loaners, but this one will shoot fully automatic. Got a vest that holds extra paint because with this gun I go through a lot of it. The mask.
Check this out. I said this is intimidating.
This is the most important piece of gear that we
is.
have because it protects your face. These paintballs are flying at 300 feet per second, and as you can see what it did to my arm,
Right.
you don't want to catch one of these in the cheek or the eye. So.
You have an event coming up this Saturday. Talking
Friday.
about that. Oh,
Yep,
sorry,
Friday.
it's Friday.
Friday at 5 o'clock, we've got one of our regularly scheduled games. People can come out, get here a little bit early to get set up and start getting your gear and everything. But 5 o'clock, it usually costs around $20 to play, and we'll play till around 9.
Why do you enjoy doing this? I mean, people come out and just have a great time with this.
It's a blast. A lot of people play like the Call of Duty video games. This is getting out of your basement and actually playing the video games. I mean, you're running around, you're having a good time. I'm terrible at video games, and so I like getting out in the woods and running around. Plus, it's an excuse to get some exercise and have a little bit of fun while you're doing it.
Absolutely will. I think we're gonna play here.
We are.
We're practicing.
Yeah.
Am I pretty good?
You're all right. Yeah, you
Other than
were
hitting
3
you in
for
the
3
arm.
on my arm, so you know how to aim anyway.
All right, Jason, well, let's go play.
Let's do it.
Reporting live at Ishpeming, Ansley Watson, and we'll be back with more of your TV6 Morning News after the break.
I'm hit.
That is too fun.